Hey everybody. See, I don't even know where to look because I'm recording on my iPad, and I don't know where the thing is, the camera is. Anyway, not important. So today is my first day at being Blackanese, right? Because it's this new thing going on where we've been introduced to our Chinese cousins or whatnot, and so now we are Chinese baddies. But because I'm black, I'm Blackanese, so I'm a Blackanese baddie. That means I'm still black, but then I'm getting in touch with my Chinese side. So, things that I've learned here in these last 5 hours. I learned it last night, but I'm trying to incorporate it now. Anyway, things I learned. One, I need to take my shoes off at the door. I've heard this before. I know that Chinese do not believe in shoes being walked around in the household. So I have slippers. I just I need to set up my house so that I have a bench right at the door. I can go ahead and take off my shoes and put my slippers on. So that's one thing that I'm going to incorporate sometime soon. That has not been incorporated, so don't hate me and don't disown me, my Chinese brothers and sisters. All right. So number two, the hot water thing. So I'm all geeked for this hot water thing, right? I got all these limes in there, and then somebody asked about lemon and whether or not we can do the lemon water, hot water. Now, if you don't know, the deal with the water is um, they believe that my cousin and believe that we should not drink cold water. Mm, it's not shouldn't not drink it. It's better to drink hot water first thing in the morning and throughout the day because it helps with the digestion and have other health properties, right? So here I am. I'm looking to add lemon to my water, which I didn't have any, so I added lime. And I don't know how they feel about lime, but I bet you lime is in line with lemon. And the word is like, no, we're not doing that. That does something with your teeth, which is very interesting because I added that myself. It's not something that either one of my relatives suggested that I do. They did. So the deal is that I'm going back to the drawing board with that. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and do the hot water. I do have a kettle that I purchased earlier this summer. So I think I was already kind of mentally preparing to become Blackanese or whatnot. I just didn't know when the time was going to be right. So it's right now. So I'm opening up my kettle and I'll start to warm up my water for, I think they said 5 minutes is a good temperature to warm up the water, and then drink it throughout the day, basically. And then at night after dinner is when I'm going to have my apple water. And I got to go back to the drawing board on all the ingredients that is needed for that. But for now, I have just the apples and then the cinnamon is what I'm putting in mine, and ginger. So I have that. And you drink it as a tea, and then you also still eat the apples, which is going to be really cool. I hope it's delicious. And even if not, I'm going to eat it anyway. Other thing that I learned is soup for breakfast. Child, sister don't cook at all. So I'm going to have to go and figure out where I can buy some soup that I can simply warm up and it's going to be delicious. Now, I keep hearing people mention bone broth, so I could possibly do that. I do have fresh vegetables, but again, they say you shouldn't do the raw vegetables at this time because it's wintertime. You should have something warm. So I could go ahead, go ahead and put my vegetables in my bone broth soup. So it could be like a veggie soup. But I seen this sister making making some like, it was like chicken thighs. It looked really good. Okay. But I don't cook. So let's go ahead and do the easy part, which would be chopping up veggies in my bone broth and going from there. What else did I have? Don't walk around with my hair wet. I don't have that problem, so let's move on. But if you got hair, and you wash your hair at night. Don't go to bed with your hair wet. You need to keep your body heat in. And that's the same with socks and your slippers. You want to keep your body heat in, so you should always have warm feet, which I'm terrible at that. I need to work on that. So that's going to be put on my to-do list. Um, one young lady had asked about any type of shower routine. Again, I'm Blackanese, and the black girls got the shower routine on fleek. Is the fleek really a word now? Do people usually use that? I don't know. I'm kind of dating myself or whatnot, but black girls got that process down to a science. And when I got on to the TikTok or whatever, Instagram and all of these other stuff, and I knew I shower regularly, child, but I didn't worry about all the scrub. And then now I shower sometimes. I wash myself sometimes 3 times when I'm doing a shower. Not every day, but probably 3 times a day. I'm washing myself 3 times. We'll talk about that another time. So I'm really excited about being Blackanese here and learning from the Chinese culture about their health and their routine. I did do the exercise, the cupping, and then the so I did that this morning or this afternoon, really, but I'm looking forward to continuing to do that. And hopefully it has some good health benefits for me also. And it's very little effort and very quick to do. I'm sure I missed a lot because, again, today is really my first day at being Blackanese. I'm very excited about that. Thank you for all of my Chinese cousins who are sharing their wealth of knowledge about the health benefits of their culture. Thank you to the sisters for sharing their shower routine. I am really looking forward to. Somebody told me about the Korean bath spa. I'm looking to do that. Ugh, I can't wait to do that, but that's gonna cost me money. I gotta go stand on a corner and have my leg out for a little while to do that one. But I hope to do that sometime soon. All right. I'd love to hear what I missed. Please go ahead and put it in the comments section. I can't wait. And I can't wait to see the benefits. Till next time, see you soon. Bye now.